Hello friends, I'm your maths faculty from QLS Academy. Today we are going to learn about comparing quantities. So let's start our lesson for today. In our last class we started percentage, which is another important way of comparing quantities. Let us learn more about it. Meaning of percentage. Percent is derived from a Latin word per centum, meaning per hundred. Now percent is represented by the symbol this. Now this is a symbol which is very common to us as we have been seeing our results for years now. Now percent means hundredth to, that is 1% means 1 out of 100 or 1/100th. It can also be written as 1% is equals to 1 by 100 is equals to 0.01. For example, you have total 100 tiles of various colors in which 14 are yellow and 26 are green. Yellow 14, 14 upon 100 is 14%, green 26, 26 upon 100 is 26%. You have a necklace with 20 beads in two colors. Now the colors are red and blue. Number of beads, red 8, number of beads, blue 12. The fraction will be 8 upon 20 and 12 upon 20. Denominator with 100. We will multiply 8 upon 20 into 100 upon 100, which will give the result 40 upon 100. For blue, it will be 12 upon 20 into 100 upon 100, which will give the result 60 upon 100. In percentage, it will be 40% for red and 60% for blue. Anwar found that the percentage of red beads like this out of 20, the number of red beads are 8. Hence, out of 100, the number of red beads are 8 upon 20 into 100, which is out of 100, so it will be 40%. Asha does it like this. 8 upon 20 is equals to 8 into 5 upon 20 into 5 is equals to 40 upon 100, which is equal to 40%. We see that these three methods can be used to find the percentage when the total does not add up to 100. In this method shown in the table, we multiply the fraction by 100 upon 100. This does not change the value of the fraction, subsequently only 100 remains in the denominator. Anwar has used the unitary method. Asha has multiplied by 5 upon 5 to get 100 in the denominator. You can see whichever method is suitable to you. Well, Anwar's method can be more useful because Asha's method can be used only if you can find a natural number which on multiplication with denominator gives 100. Since denominator was 20, she found to multiply it by 5 to get 100. If the denominator was 6, she wouldn't have been able to do so. Converting decimals into percentage. Now that we know what is the use of percentage, we have to learn how to convert fractions and decimals into it. Convert the given decimals to percent. A 0.75. Well, we can convert 0.75 into a fraction which is 75 upon 100, and now as done by Anwar, we can multiply 75 upon 100 into 100, which will be 75%. Easy. B 0.2. 0.2 can be written in the form of a fraction 2 by 10. Now we can multiply it by 100, so 2 by 10 into 100 will be 20%. 20% is our result. Converting percentage to fraction or decimal. Now that we have learned how to convert a decimal into fraction and then fraction into percentage, we have to learn vice versa. Converting percentage to fraction or decimal. We have so far converted fractions and decimals to percentage. We can also do the reverse. This is given a percentage, we can convert them to decimals and fractions. Now percentage given to us are 1%, 10%, 40% and 70%. Their fraction will be 1 by 100, 10 by 100, 40 by 100 and 70 by 100. So their decimal will be 0.01, 0.1, 0.4 and 0.7. Easy. Parts always add up to a whole. In the example for colored tiles, for the height of children and for the gases in the air, we have found that when we add up the percentage, we get 100. All the parts that are form whole, when add up together, gives the whole or 100%. So if we are given a part, we can also find the other part. Suppose 30% is given for the number of students that are boys. This means that if there are 100 students, then 30 out of them would be boys and the remaining would be girls. Then the girls would obviously be 100 minus 30%, which will be 70%. Let's move towards fun estimation. Percentage help us to estimate the parts of an area. For example, what percent of the adjoining figure is shaded? Now, we first find the fractions of the figures that are shaded. From the fraction, the percentage of the shaded part can be found. You will find that the half of the figure is shaded, and now 1 by 2 is equals to 1 by 2 into 100, which will be 50%. Thus, 50% of the figure is shaded. Interpretation of percentage. We saw how percentage were helpful in comparison. We have also learned to convert fraction numbers and decimals into percentage. Now we shall learn how percentage can be useful in real life. For this, we should start interpreting the following statements. 5% of the income is saved by Ravi. What can you interpret by each of the statement? By 5% we mean 5 parts out of 100, or write it as 5 by 100. It means Ravi is saving 5 rupees out of every 100 rupees he earns. Converting percentage to how many? Well, how many? Consider the following examples. Example, a survey of 40 students showed that 25% liked playing football. How many children liked playing football? Solution, here the total number of children are 40, out of which 25% like playing football. Meena and Arun use the following method to find the number. You can also choose either method. Arun does it like out of 100, 25 like playing football. So, out of 40, the number of students who like playing football is 25 upon 100 into 40 is equals to 10. Meena does it in another way. 25% of 40, which will be 25 upon 100 into 40 is equals to 10. Hence, 10 children out of 40 liked playing football. So, this was all for today. Hope you enjoyed learning. For any further information or you have any query, kindly go to the following links. Thank you.